again, broke up, was hitting the RPM limiter, and alright, so last video you guys saw of Pat. We put the motor in and I went and drove it. Well, that video was filmed a month ago, and I've been having multiple issues with Pat. So I would go drive it would break up, try some tuning. Like, I drove it for the first day I drove it for, or first day after that video, I drove it for about an hour almost. Just kept driving, kept tuning. It was just learning a crazy amount of fuel all over the board. So I thought it was a fuel issue. Took the injectors out, had them cleaned, had the O2 sensor clean, or changed the O2 sensor. Took it out again, drove it, broke up. I drove it for about an hour trying to get it to drive right again. Broke up, was hitting the RPM limiter, and I kept trying to throw stuff at it. So we took spark plugs out. All the spark plugs looked good besides like two. They were really dark, so like they weren't firing. Put new spark plugs in it. Found a couple of broke wires and burned through wires. Put new wires on it. Went and drove it, and it did great. I just drove it down the road, came back and loaded the car up for King of the Open Road. Got to King of the Open Road, started right up, was sitting there idling fine, got out of the track and started to drive. And when we started to drive, it started to like die on me, and then come back, die, come back. Go all the way down to where the car almost shut off, and then pop and come back. Did that for about 20 miles. I turned around, tried to sling the rods out of it, and then I did it for 20 miles on the way back. And we loaded it up and came home. So I borrowed a box from my buddy, a different Terminator X box, plugged it in, put my tune-up in it, and we're about to go drive it and see what happens. So let's go see if it was my Terminator X box that was bad or something else. Alright, so I'm not gonna hold the windows down because it's like 20 degrees outside. I'm not going that way because cops always sit there. Don't want anybody getting mad on me. speed. Whoa. Man. This thing's crazy. If I could get all the issues fixed with this thing, it'd be so fast and be just reliable, but I can't get them all fixed. Because like right now it smells like it's burning oil. Did you guys hear that? Wonder what that was. Huh. Oh, that's what that is. I'm glad I looked. GoPro fell off. Even though it wasn't working anyway, it fell off. If anybody has any like Hero 8 GoPros for sale, I might be interested in buying them. Or a cheap 360. Because my Hero 7 and Hero 6 keep corrupting all my files and just really doing dumb shit, so let's see. You guys always want me to wear my seatbelts. I don't have any fears of this thing, I can't see nothing. Like as soon as my foot even thinks about hitting the floor, it's at 16 pounds and ready to fucking go. That's nuts. This setup is crazy. I don't think I've ever had anything that spools so quick. I mean, I had a 6.0 with the 80 millimeter. This is a 85 millimeter with the 5.3, and it is spooling instantly. How crazy. I wish you would have done that with the 94. Imagine how fast it's beating right now. Wow. Alright, let's roll into it in a second. Man, hold on. I saw smoking under the hood and thought maybe it's an oil leak because I smell oil burning, but I don't see anything. I don't see any leaks. I don't see any drips. I don't see anything like that. So now it's kind of weird because it was kind of doing a little surging, but definitely not as bad as it was. But it's running like a striped ape, you know. So I don't know. We almost fucked up coming over that hill. Good thing I was way on the brakes because I saw the top of whatever car that I passed, you know, and I thought I saw lights. So I let off, was on the brakes real heavy. Probably still could have got me for something, you know. So lucky that he was doing something else probably really important and didn't see this car. That's why I painted it black, so nobody really even sees it going down the road, you know. So all right, I think Pat's fixed. That's a question mark on the end of it. I know it's running good. That's an exclamation point. So I don't know. I'm gonna call Holley, see what they say, and then go from there and hopefully go get into some races with this thing, roll races or whatever. So, and I got beat by John, the manager at O'Reilly's. He's got a ProCharge 5.0, so maybe we need to get. I got beat when I was trying to figure out why I was only revving to 5,000 RPM, 3,000 RPM. So maybe we need to have a rematch. So, all right, that'll be it for today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll holler at you later.